Good day to everyone. I'm King Nathaniel Marquez from Mpe7 and now I'm going to discuss my answer in activity. Explain the concept of relative timing. How might practitioners use this concept to determine the differences between classes of movement? How might the relative timing structure of dart throwing differ from the putting the shot? Think of the difference in terms of the relative speed of the wrist, lower arm, and upper arm in the two movements. We all know that relative timing is one of the most important principles of movement control. And when you say relative timing, it's a set of ratio that defines the duration of several times, intervals within the movement, and using the concept of relative timing. It can help the practitioner to know or to analyze the differences between classes of movement. We all know when playing it, we need to focus. And the relative timing structure when playing the dart throwing, only two movements show the same relation speed. What do movement scientists mean when they say the relative timing is an invariant feature of the generalized motor program? What implication does this have for performers who practice their movements of different speed, dancers, jugglers, rhythmic, gymnastics, and dancers? The scientists began to search for possible invariant features or generalized programs. The most important invariant feature or the invariance they discover is one that deals with the temporal or timing structures of movement patterns. This invariance is termed relative timing. We all know that in dancers, jugglers, rhythmics, or gymnastics and drummers, they have a different movement and speed, and also the timing for his or her performance and different move. Under what conditions are in performance movement or especially accurate as the performance of decrease his or her movement time? What implication might this have for an elementary physical education instructor who is teaching children how to throw or kick a ball toward a target? Under the speed accuracy trade-off in rapid movements, human movement is one of the dealing with the relationship between the speed and the accuracy of a movement. They don't have implication elementary physical education instructors. Why? Because the PE instructor teach the children to throw or kick a ball to toward a target. Explain how an error in a low-level central nervous system process might cause a player throwing darts to miss the target area she is aiming for. I think the case of a player to miss the throwing dart it is because she is not focused on the game, or else because of the nervous system that can affect their game.